Hey guys, Josh here. I'm back. In my last vlog, I promised I was gonna try to do at least a weekly vlog, and now here we are a month later with the next one. I've been really busy the last month. First of all, I got really sick. I was knocked down sick for a week. I hurt my back. That took me out of commission for a while. I got hurt at work. I got hurt. It's almost all better now. But yeah, I had a lot of little things going on, and then a couple of weeks ago, I actually went back home to Dallas, back to my hometown, Garland, Texas. You know, I hadn't been back in a while. I haven't been back in years. It's probably been at least 5 years since I've been back home to Dallas. So I was long overdue for a trip. My friend Jeb, who's on Outspoken with me, he's actually from Dallas too. So he was kind of planning a trip to go and, catch up with friends and family and see them for a weekend. And I thought it was a great opportunity. I needed to go too. So I kind of attached myself to his vacation. And then our friend John, also on Outspoken, he went and met us too. So it was good. We got to go and see our friends and family and everything, but we kind of had an Outspoken boys weekend. It was a lot of fun. It was the first time we all kind of went on a trip together, and we wanted to test the waters and see how it worked, and it was so much fun. We had a great time. We got so much footage. I've got that coming soon, a lot of footage for Outspoken, our trip, but I also was filming kind of a vlog of me and just my personal trip there and me seeing my family and exploring kind of the city again too. So that's coming up. That'll probably be the next vlog that I post. It's so nice to go home. It was great to see my mom. I love my mom. I miss my mom. So it was really good to go and get to spend some time with her. We just caught up and went out to eat a few times and, spent some time together. And it was really nice. I got to see my little sister, Rebecca. She came for a little bit. I love her, but she is definitely she's the youngest child. So she's always kind of a mess. But I do love her, and, she did take the time to get to see me a little bit. So it was nice to see my mom and my sister. Unfortunately, all of my friends suck for the most part. I haven't been home in a while in Dallas. I've lived in LA for 12 years now, and since I've been out here, I think I've had friends from Dallas come 4, maybe 5 times total. And yet, I always would try to make it home for their weddings and baby showers and baby births and second weddings and all their crap. So I was a little disappointed nobody sort of made the effort for me. I get it, once you have a family and kids and you're shooting out babies and your priorities change, I get it. It just kind of sucks, we all get older, grow up, grow old, but luckily I did have one friend come, my good friend Nina. I have known Nina. We met in the 5th grade. I had just moved to Dallas, Texas, and she was one of the first people I met, and we have been friends for 22 years now, 22 years, almost 23 years, so she made an effort, even though she has more kids than all of my friends. She's got 3 kids, she's a single mother, and yet somehow she made the time to come and see me. It's fitting, like I said, Nina is my friend that I've known the longest in my life, so I really appreciate that she took the time to get to see me, and we kind of caught up about family and life, and it was really good to see her. All my other friends, especially a couple of y'all, were ignoring my text. If you're gonna ignore someone's text, you need to make sure that you have the red notifications off. I'm not gonna tell you who you are, but one of my very best friends, who I've also known for almost 20 years, kind of ditched me. Actually, 2 of them sort of ditched me a couple of times. So, I'm kind of bitter about it, but life goes on, It was still a really good trip. Like I said, it was so good to see my mom and my sister. And another really great part of the trip was that I got to meet all of Jeb's friends, because Jeb had a lot of friends in Dallas from when he lived there. And, they actually care about him. So they went and visited him, and they hung out with me and John, and it was a Outspoken meets all of Jeb's old friends, and they were so nice and so welcoming and so sweet. I had so much fun. I really did. I've needed it. I've had a lot going on in my life lately, and I really needed kind of a little boys weekend, just drinks, some good times, get a little messy, not think about life, not think about work, not think about editing and art and all the things that I have to do every day, all day. So it was a really great weekend. Thank you to everyone who made our weekend great. It was so nice to see, all of our friends and meet some new friends. After my Dallas trip, I worked my regular day job, and then it was straight to DragCon, which was so exciting. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the footage. Me and the boys of Outspoken, we got to work DragCon this year. We had press passes, and we were walking the pink carpet and in the press room and trying to interview as many queens as possible and get as much footage as possible. All of our reviews with the drag queens are up now on our YouTube. If you haven't, go check it out. It was so much fun. It was a great weekend. We got a lot of good stuff. I love my drag queens, but I'm about burnt out on Drag Race, drag queens too. It's been nonstop for the last 6 months because you know, we review the show, and then, you know, we go to the shows, we interview the queen. So I will be glad when this season of Drag Race is wrapping up in 2 weeks, and, you know, I can take kind of a break from drag queens. No shade, I love you guys, but you know, it's a lot of personality, it's a lot to keep up with. So we're gonna take some time off of Outspoken just this summer to kind of regroup. We're gonna start our podcast. We're really gonna, you know, take a minute, take a beat, and kind of revamp Outspoken and what we're going to do, and launch an all new Outspoken in the fall. So like I said, DragCon was super fun, but it was just exhausting. And I've been working every day since DragCon. I don't have a day off for another couple of days, so I have just been like running on empty. So stressed. Oh, I haven't had like a day off to just relax. I've barely gotten sleep in a month. That's why I look so busted. It's just been one thing after another. And then I'm dealing with a lot of stuff in my personal life that's kind of private, and that is just, you know, it's really taking a toll on me and behind the scenes. So I'm trying to stay focused with Outspoken and art and just working on projects, and, you know, focusing on things kind of takes my mind off of the crappy, you know, behind the scenes stuff. Eventually I'll kind of open up about it. I just, you know, I'm a little raw. So that on top of the Dallas trip and then DragCon, I have just been on the go. I haven't had a break. I haven't had a nap. There's certain days I've kind of been feeling like I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. It's been a stressful month, but it's been a really good month. Like I said, it was great to go to Dallas to see everyone, meet new friends. DragCon was great. We met so many people. We got such good footage. It was really good interactions and really good for Outspoken. And just wanted to give a quick update on everything that's been going on with me the last month. Everything's been happening for a reason. It's just been an overload kind of a month, but it's winding down now. I think I'm gonna be back on track going forward into the next month. Summer won't be so stressful for me with the Outspoken stuff, because we're kind of taking a beat. So I will have a little bit more time to focus on this vlog, focus on my art, and focus on production of the show going into fall. So anyways, I hope you guys are all doing great. Let me know if you guys have any questions about anything. Let me know what's going on in your life. And thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I promise I'm gonna have this vlog up and running regularly, consistently. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. You know, I might only have 10 views, but I appreciate those 10 views. So thanks again for watching, guys. Take care. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. And I will be back next week. Thank you.